Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Loud and clear. Hello, 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 guys. It is Lore Day. Sammy, Jonas, by the way, happy birthday. I know I said it in the chat, but I wanted to wish you happy birthday yet again. Um, sorry, I'm not. So I suck at doing face cam on a lore stream day. So I am not going to be doing face cam today. Or lore streams in general because I here's my thing. I can't stop myself from laughing when things get like dramatic and tense because when I get nervous I laugh. That is the kind of person I am. I'm great at funerals as long as I keep my mouth shut. But guys, how are we doing? Are you guys ready for the lore? We got a brand new cinematic coming to you guys to introduce the lore. We got everyone on the SMP for the most part, like joining on the stream today. We got this is the biggest lore event that has happened on Hiraeth SMP ever. Like, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, all right, understand me too. I'm glad you can relate, Sammy. Not Millie. Hello. Hi. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. I am tense. I gotta just shake it off, you know? Shake it off. Shake off the arms. I'm currently shaking. You guys cannot see me shaking my arms, but I'm shaking, I swear. Oh my god. Minoko! I am not ready! There is gonna be a lot going on today. It is gonna be tense. There are gonna be moments that leave you shaking in your boots. But I promise, chat, it is all gonna be amazing, and we're gonna have a great time. I'm glad you believe in me. I need to believe in me too. But yeah, we're all set. We're ready to go. Are you guys ready is the question. Are you all ready for the amazing lore that's about to happen? Because I don't think you're ready. I think things are about to get real intense. Y'all, I hope you went to the bathrooms. I hope y'all ate your snacks, got your snacks with you, got popcorn, got tissues. I'm not saying that there's going to be a need for tears, but, you know, just in case, you never know. Now, I will warn you guys. Flash warning for the cinematic. So just be ready for that. A few flash warnings. What else can I say? Yeah. If you frighten easily, believe me, you are a lot braver than I am. Because the stuff that's about to happen on this stream, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Like, not even just like to present the stream, but the stuff that's gonna happen on this stream, I am scared. So, ladies, gents, friends of all kinds, I hope you are all ready for the intro cinematic.
Hello, Your Grace.
Zen, I don't think formalities are necessary between us at this point. It's been some time since your last visit. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
What brings you by?
Unfortunately, I am not here on a social call. A discovery has been made, and there is a darkness encroaching upon the land. It's something I haven't seen in ages. I feel it's necessary to call a meeting of all of the leaders of the realms so that we can face this threat together.
I assume you are requesting my attendance at this meeting?
I am, and I was also hoping that you would be willing to host.
Well, it's about time I've met the leaders of this realm. I'd be honored to host this meeting, and I think you know that I have the room.
All right. Sorry, technical difficulties there with the mic. All right, let's get this started. So today we got to go to a bit of a summit. Got an invite from Zen. Always good to have scaffolding. Definitely need some of these. Why not have some of that? Alrighty. Well, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Do we got any rain? Could I possibly... Nah, I won't be able to. Do we got any... Anyone know what to expect out of a summit? Like, I mean... That was not what I was expecting. Should probably get some more food. Let's try to... God, I'm so underprepared. Zen is gonna kill me for being late. What time is the thing supposed to be at? I think it's supposed to be at like 12 a.m. Let's just try to find some food fast. Golden carrots. Where do I have my golden carrots? No. Wait, where the actual hell do I have my golden carrots? Aw, shit. I'm a goner. I think I know. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be late. Aw, come on. Let's just fly. I got enough. Yeah. Sweet. Just gotta make sure, you know, it's happened one too many times to me where I just, you know, completely forget to, you know, rest my wings. Whew. All right. I don't know what to say. I kind of got some chills. It's like I haven't felt easy about this ever since that day a week ago when we went on that mining expedition. Something just doesn't feel right.
Felix?
Ah!
Is everything all right?
Jeez. Okay. Hi, Zen.
Didn't mean to startle you there. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I don't know. I kind of got lost in my own head there for a second.
Well, seems like you have a lot on your mind. Are you nervous for the summit? Or is this about what happened in the cave?
Honestly, I honestly don't know. I don't entirely understand it myself. I've never been to one of these summits before. I hope I'm dressed appropriately. I guess I'm dressed in battle armor, but I hope I'm dressed appropriately. And I don't know, but I don't think that's it. I just haven't been able to shake this feeling, you know, ever since the cave. It's kind of weird.
I see. I think I can empathize. Why don't we head to the summit and we can talk about it along the way if you'd like to. We don't want to be late, right?
Yeah. I was just saying, I was gonna be late and you were gonna kill me.
That's why I'm here, making sure you follow through.
Oh, jeez. It's this way, right?
There must be a lot of things going through your head. Fear and anxiety are very rational reactions when one is presented with something unfathomable. Nothing invites fear like the unknown.
I want to say that's definitely part of it, but I feel like, I don't know, there's something more to it.
Something more? Like what happened in the cave?
Yeah, like ever since that day, I've been kind of having like frequent headaches. My thoughts have been racing a lot of the time, and I've been feeling like this constant sense of unease as I see a pigment coming toward us. No, he literally just came out of the shadows. I thought it was somebody. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like so scatter-minded ever since the time in the cave.
Is that what happened to you there? I've been meaning to ask. It seemed like you suddenly became distressed or something and panicked. That was very uncharacteristic of you. And I was wondering if maybe your fear overwhelmed you.
I mean, that's when all this started, but that wasn't it. It was more like I was hearing a voice in my head, like many voices actually. It was pretty overwhelming, but it seemed like one stood out from the rest, and I can't figure out why.
Wait, you said you heard voices?
Yeah, didn't you guys hear him too?
Not at all.
Jeez, you
No.
probably think I'm crazy.
Um, well, I know that fear can sometimes make our minds do weird things and panic. They can cause panic, and I guess it could cause you to hear voices. Um, I guess it could also provide some insight into your subconscious. You know, maybe your mind is trying to tell you something. Do you remember if those voices said anything?
Yeah, it was pretty overwhelming. It was like it was a lot of whispers, and they just kept on growing louder and louder. I know that I can remember them saying something along the lines of like, to get out. It was almost like they were trying to warn me. But it
Hmm.
didn't feel like that. It felt like they were just trying to like make my head explode.
Well, it makes more sense now as to why you were holding your ears. Um, it sounds just like a classic anxiety attack, and I wouldn't think too much about it. I know that the skulk blocks do amplify fear.
That makes sense, I guess. What did you call that stuff? Skulk blocks?
Yeah, skulk.
Did you name that yourself?
No,
How do you how do you know?
um, let's save that for later. I have a feeling that I'll be explaining everything very soon.
All
And
right.
it looks like we've arrived at the portal, so we should try and get there and meet up with everyone else.
Yeah. Oh.
So
Oh.
just have to come over here a little bit, it looks like. Hi, Fred.
Yo. That's epic. You see that up there?
Yeah, it's a station that's under construction. Uh, I believe that's where we should start our journey.
Huh. That's pretty incredible. Ah. I did not mean to walk on top of you.
That's okay. I just wanted to do a little magic and bring out the daylight again.
Sounds fair.
Let's
Sounds
see.
fair. Ooh. Chicken eggs. I'm trying to make a chicken coop.
Are you collecting eggs?
Yeah. All right. I'm right behind you.
All right. I'm just going to build a little scaffold up here. I think we can get where we're supposed to be.
Sweet. Following your lead. Whoa, this is bigger than I thought it was.
Hope Alec doesn't mind that
Well,
I'm trampling his gardens.
Zen, who is this guy again? Because that's a big house over there.
It's my friend Alec of Altera.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
are you feeling good now that we're out of the Nether and closer to the?
Yeah. I feel a little better. Honestly, thanks for chatting with me, Zen. I feel like it helped a bit.
Of course, we always have to look out for each other. Now more than ever. Are you ready to go to the summit?
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right. Stay on your best behavior.
I'll be good. Don't worry. Oh, I guess we're not the latest ones.
Well, we are at the back of the arrivals, it looks like. I don't see anyone else behind us.
Oh, Jesus, that's bigger than I thought it was. Like, what? I thought it was just the... I only saw the side. What the heck is this?
It's Alec's palace. I thought that this would be a good neutral ground for us to meet, and obviously he has the room to spare.
Obviously. Like, yo. I'm in awe. This makes my castle look... This makes the castle look like kids play. Jesus, how long did this take him?
You'll have to ask him that yourself.
Oh yeah, I'd love to meet him. I'm sure I can get some great inspiration for the castle from here.
Yeah. Well, I know we're late, so hopefully I can remember the way to the reception that he had planned.
Yo, these banners. Is that like a phoenix? That looks cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a phoenix.
This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, so I think if we just go straight on through the hallway here, we can... Is it?
Oh.
Yes, this way. I don't know if...
Should we see if that
I was
person's
going to say, maybe
lost?
we should see if hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Ruby? Yo,
Hello.
Ruby!
Hi. I was trying to
Hi.
find my way around here, but I have no idea where I am going.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
This place
seemed,
is
you seemed a
follow-
little lost.
Huge.
Well, follow us. I think I can get us there. I hope. I do get lost in here from time to time.
I'm just trusting where Zen's going. I got no idea where
Yeah,
to
I
go.
kind of was just like, I'm supposed to come here, but I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know anyone here. How am I supposed to ask anyone for help?
Honestly, I haven't seen anyone else besides you and Zen since we got here. So this
Yeah,
is...
no, that's why I was walking around kind of like, is there anyone here I can ask?
Yeah, the guards are pretty stoic. They don't respond unless you're a threat.
Oh, that's okay, that's good to know.
I'm glad to
Yeah.
know I'm not threatening.
Yeah, same here.
So I believe this is where Alec had set up the reception for us.
A reception? Fancy. As if the rest of this wasn't already overwhelmingly fancy.
Ah. Then, Felix, glad you could join us.
Alec,
And I see you brought another person.
Hello.
this is Ruby. Ruby, this is Alec of Altera.
Hi, Ruby.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Did you guys get here okay?
We did.
Yeah.
We had a little adventure coming through the Nether, but we made it.
Good. I have been getting to know your friends here. You had been touring the palace, whole part of it.
Excellent.
Alright. And if you all show me, we can get this summit started.
Sure. I'm just going to grab a quick piece of cake
Okay.
because I can never pass up cake.
Felix, do you want anything?
I'm good. Thanks, sir. Avius.
Felix, my guy, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm wondering what this summit's about.
No, you and I both.
Alec, I believe I chucked you my sword by accident. Could I please have it back? Thank
Wondering who
you.
brought that.
Oops.
All right, if you're all ready, you may follow me.
All right. It's been a while since I've done one of these.
Dude, this is insane. The architecture's amazing.
Thank you.
Mr. Alexer, how long did this take you to build? Because this is amazing.
Years. It is actually replicated from the land I'm from. But thank you for inquiring.
Ah, yeah, amazing job.
Oh,
Welcome to the Kingdom's Hall, or as we casually refer to it, the United Nations. The seats around this room are all for you. Two have been claimed already, but feel free to claim all the available seats. Find one, and we will get started soon. Thank you all for coming. I built this hall with the intention of solving disputes in Hiraeth. My family had to flee our former lands of Altera due to constant warring. I do not wish for the same to happen here. And without further ado, I hereby declare the start of the first Hiraeth Summit in over 1,000 years. As per the traditions of old, we shall begin with a roll call of all sitting members. Avius.
Here.
Chirpy Dragon.
here.
Dapper Demeter.
Here.
Invicta Felix.
Here.
Ruby Chris.
Here.
Unliving Music. Zen, it appears as one of your friends not made it.
Present. Oh, well, I am present, but Unliving Music perhaps has not arrived yet.
Zerza. Naylorius.
Here.
I am Monster O2 West, or Alex of Altera, ruler of House Palladian, and the host of this summit. I'll be serving as a mediator of discussion to provide fairness and in the hopes of a good delegation. Zen Disabu, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Alec. Thank you all for coming.
Hey, what's this all about, Zen? Haven't we waited long enough? Why are we here?
I can assure you all that this is quite urgent. Ladies and gentlemen, the other day, Bastavar, my familiar, detected a presence of a very dark force closing in on Hiraeth. In response to this, I requested the assistance of Felix and Ruby in determining the identity and validity of this darkness. After which we confirmed the threat is in fact grave and upon us. It is known as the Deep Dark. This force brings with it blocks that consume everything in their path and are even capable of summoning monstrous beings of unparalleled strength. This is unlike any threat that Hiraeth has ever faced before, and we were very fortunate to survive.
I don't think we like that.
Of course not.
I have vast knowledge.
How much is this Deep Dark, Zen Disabu?
I have vast knowledge of this because Unfortunately, this is not my first encounter with the deep dark.
Huh?
Why
the
wait to
heck?
mention it now?
Dude,
So
what?
confusing.
As many of you know, I have long been a traveler of the multiverse. I've been to many, many very distant lands and seen much. But only in one world did I encounter the deep dark. It appeared one day in the dark recesses of a mining quarry. The people were perplexed at first. Scientists were enamored at the endless possibilities of the new discovery. But this dream very quickly became a nightmare. Creatures emerged from the cavern, attacking anything that made so much as a sound. With every life taken, the skulk blocks expanded from the caverns more and more. By the point it was at surface level, the war was lost before it had even begun. We tried combating these beings in an attempt to save our kingdom, but fighting was futile. It didn't matter who would slay who. The more lives were lost on either side of the battle, the more the skulk would grow, until it took every life in the land. People, animals, and mobs alike. Before long, the skulk plague had spread and consumed the entire area until there was nothing left but darkness. In order to survive, I was forced to flee into the multiverse and have been traveling from world to world ever since. It has been thousands of years since I last encountered the deep dark. And quite frankly, I wished I would never find it again. But now, there is no question. This force has returned here beneath the surface of Hiraeth. I say this not to cause panic, but to prepare you so that we may hopefully prevent Hiraeth from falling into the same fate as my world. As it is, the blocks still have not reached the surface, and based on my knowledge, this new biome, in theory, is containable. We act now before it is too late. The deep dark is generally found deep underground, as its name suggests, and is very dimly lit, if at all. You will know that you have found the deep dark by the large patches of skulk surrounded by skulk veins. There may also be sensors, shriekers, and catalysts growing out of the skulk. The skulk sensors are sentries that can listen for sound and alert nearby shriekers. Catalysts gather up the experience of any nearby deaths to expand the domain of by growing more skulk. The shriekers are the most notable of the skulk blocks, as they will announce any intruders by releasing a bone-chilling screech. That screech echoes throughout the caverns. Though it may take a few alarms to sound, each call into the dark brings great danger with it.
Zen, about those deep dark beings you mentioned that invaded your home world, what are they like? Can we fight them?
Yes, Chirpy, I was about to get to that. I do not know how deep dark may differ from world to world, but based on our previous venture into the caverns, I can confirm the presence of at least one entity. Ruby, could you explain what you saw before we escaped the cavern that day?
Well, I remember we were walking, and all of a sudden it was just this deafening sound. It came from one of the more bizarre-looking blocks that you called a skulk block, I believe.
Yes.
Then it just looked like we were consumed by darkness. The shadows came over us within the cave. It was like we were blind, but it was different. It wasn't my eyes. It was more like just dark. I don't know how to describe it. When the sound sort of subsided, everything went quiet for just a second, almost like we were standing in a graveyard. And then I heard the ground break and an odd clicking sound. I only saw something moving directly in front of us, but the darkness prevented me from actually seeing any detail of it. Whatever it was, I'd never felt so much terror, fear come over me. It was overwhelming. We escaped before whatever it was could break out of the skulk blocks.
Thank you for sharing, Ruby. Felix, do you have anything to add?
Huh? Yeah, I felt the same thing.
Now that I have confirmed we all experienced the same effect, I have no doubt. The blindness Ruby was referring to as the darkness effect and was associated is a creature known only as the Warden. Among all the creatures that emerged from the deep dark, there was none more gruesome, feared, or lethal as the Warden. It claimed the lives of so many in my world, and not a single person who saw it lived to tell the tale. From the information we've gathered, its appearance is heralded by a shriek and the darkness Ruby described earlier. If we ever heard that sound, followed not long after, emerging from the ground below, it will hunt you primarily based on sound and smell. Those who survived the longest were those who were the stealthiest among us, but even they would sooner or later fall victim to the Warden.
Did your soldiers use netherite armor and tools to combat it?
Yes, but we discovered that netherite armor had no effect. It broke through it with ease.
Fire, explosives.
Chirpy, from the reports that I saw, it is said to be immune to fire, and its resistance exceeds that of a dragon.
On your world that you said you claim you found these on, did anyone successfully kill one before?
No, not that I know of.
And based on everything you said, is there really any chance of containing this threat? Especially such a powerful adversary? Is there any hope for Hiraeth?
Statistically, the odds of success are very low. But after all this time, I've spent centuries contemplating scenario after scenario. Things I could have done differently, ways I could have potentially saved my home. I refuse to let it happen again. Everyone, I propose forming an alliance. I've come to know some of you, others not so much, and even among you, some may feel negatively towards others. But here and now, we are facing a threat that will consume our world. If we want any chance, we must stow our fears and unite to slay the Warden and contain this deep dark before it grows any further.
For the request is then disagree with Hiraeth, we shall begin the process of a vote to establish an alliance or not. However, given the amount of information we just heard, I think it's best that we take some time to contemplate the process and before voting. I think we shall take a 12-minute recess and then return here after to begin the vote. Is everyone understood?
Yeah.
Understood.
I agree.
Yes. Thank you, Alec.
Thank you. All welcome to use any of the rooms on this side of the palace, as well as the gardens outside to discuss.
What a mess.
What do you make of this?
I'm not sure. Our people prophesied to build walls of light long ago, which we
Felix.
Avius. Dude,
Yes. this news.
That's a lot to take in. Like I thought it looked terrifying before, but now I can't even begin to process what the heck's happening.
I can't imagine how hard this is. I'm not sure what to even think of this. My brain just isn't processing it all. What do you think?
I'm honestly, I think I'm personally for this alliance. I think that if we're gonna die either way, we might as well go down fighting, right?
I agree. Yeah, I definitely see what you mean. I think I see both sides of it in some form or another. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to have a think on it, I think.
Honestly, like after being there myself, I just I was telling Zen this earlier. I haven't really been able to like I felt tense ever since I left that cave. I think
wow.
Ruby can understand that feeling too. It's just like it was like we entered a different world, but it wasn't a world. It was more like a nightmare. There was no way out.
If it's truly how you say it is, I think there's only one real option.
Yeah, we have to fight.
We have to try our best.
How goes your build? The last time we spoke, I was like running away from creepers, wasn't I?
we went mining, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, before things got complicated.
that was the most complicated thing back then, wasn't it?
The good old days.
It's going well. It's going well. I'm building up my base. It's going well.
Nice.
Hopefully, I should have it done soon.
Nice. I expect a housewarming party when that happens, assuming that there's still a world around when it's over.
Absolutely. 100%. We'll have to come around and have a massive party.
Heck yeah.
Amazing.
Let's see if we can find any of the others. Because all these are new people to me. Do you know any of them? Well, except for Chirpy, and I have met that Dimmy person before.
I've met Chirpy before. I've met Ruby before, but all of them are new for me.
Let's see if we can't catch up to Ruby.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Hello.
Ruby. Yeah, let me introduce you over here to my friend Avius. We went mining once, and he heard firsthand my fear of the creepers.
Oh yes.
Wow, it's something you have to hear in person to really realize how bad it is.
Oh no, Ruby and we have experience. We went disc hunting once, and boy,
never again.
Never again. I think that machine has been retired because there's a new path that goes to the theater. That was kind of built over it, but never again.
Good. Yeah, never again. That I will never do that again. I don't want to go near any more creepers.
There were
Skeletons
times
are
like
mostly what I'm scared of.
The machine was supposed to make them fall into a trapdoor, but the trapdoor sometimes failed, and they walked right over without any warning.
Oh yeah. 2 of them followed me.
Oh no, that's horrendous. I think that's why I'm building my base up so high. It keeps me away from the mobs.
You're building your base high? Like how high are we talking? Is it like a tower?
It's an island, a floating island. I'm surprised you haven't seen it before.
Oh.
A sky island?
A sky island.
Yo, I gotta see this. After all this is over, if I curtail and run now, I think Zen's gonna like have my head turn me into a frog.
I can imagine. Ruby, how are you feeling about all of this?
I'm managing. I didn't really realize this was so serious.
Yeah,
I just thought, yeah, especially because I know I had kind of yelled at Zen because I knew he was hiding something, but I guess I didn't know it was going to be like this. I thought it would just be, I don't know, something easy to fix, not
an apocalypse.
So, this is far from easy, absolutely.
Yeah, he was hesitant to tell me as well. I was talking to him earlier and I asked him, but he said it was better to wait till the meeting, and now I think I understand why. This is pretty heavy stuff.
I don't think we could have gotten that news Just,
any other way.
yeah, having everyone here kind of together to discuss it is the best.
Doesn't exactly work in a letter, you know.
Yeah, agreed. Honestly, I'm gonna curtail here for a bit, wander around the palace because it was just fantastic. I want to see the architecture a bit more, you know.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, I agree.
I'll see you guys back in there.
I'll see you back
Okay.
in there, Felix.
I'll see you back in there.
Needing to be... What's the word I'm looking for?
A proper leader?
Conditions.
That works.
Conditions. Oh. Let's head this way.
I was just thinking the same.
Alright. Time to check out some of this sick architecture. No, yeah, this is some pretty impressive work over here. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I just wanted to stop talking about that too. It just seems so overwhelming. What? Hello? Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Someone down here? Hey, this isn't funny. Is it one of you two? This is not funny. Is someone up there?
It's no use.
What do you mean it's no use? It's no use looking for you? Is it someone up there? Hello?
No matter what happens, keep going.
Are you hiding back here? Hello? What the? What the?
It's coming. We need to get out of here. Now.
What? Oh shit! Is that a...
You need to run, Felix. Run!
The hell? Oh jeez! Close the door! Close the door!
Felix, we need to go.
What the hell was that? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! What the hell was that? Oh God! What the hell is happening? What the? What? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out!
It's no use.
What do you mean it's no use? What are you talking about?
We lose no matter what we do. It's hopeless.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me! Oh Jesus! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! What the?
Don't
Get
you
me.
go dying doing something stupid.
Help! 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 Somebody help! Somebody help! Oh, I can't see anything. What the hell is happening? Somebody help, please! Oh, Jesus Christ! Help! Help! Somebody help! Oh my God! Help! Help! That was... What is happening? Somebody help! Oh my God!
Felix?
Felix?
Guys, there was something over there.
Where?
What do you...
In the palace. It was
What do you
giant and it
mean?
was dark
Who are
and
you
everything
running
went
from?
black.
Felix?
It was inside the palace and it shot me. It was like sonic. It was sound and it kept following me and everything went dark.
In my palace, this is impossible.
It's this way. It was terrifying. It was enormous. I'd never seen anything like it.
Go on.
Well, hurry up then. Let's take care of it.
Jesus Christ, my
Let's see
heart.
what we can do.
I just wanted to wander around and see, like, the architecture, and that was that.
It's okay. Show us where it is.
It's behind that door over there.
What was it that you
Behind this
saw?
door?
Here?
Yeah, it was in there. It had these antennas and it was like a heart. I kept on hearing a beating heart and these voices in my head. It was just like it was inside that cave.
Felix.
Let's see.
There's nothing. It's empty. What's wrong with this kid?
You sure it was in here?
There's nothing here, buddy.
Are you sure it was like the thing that you?
It
From
went
the
through
cave.
this door. There was another one on the other side. There were two. Did it teleport?
Slow
It
down,
was-
Felix.
It was just like
You're not making any sense.
Is he losing it?
there was another one. There were.
Hope not.
I swear to God,
Look, there's nothing in here.
I don't know. It was definitely here. It shot me through the wall.
But how could it be here?
There's nothing here, Felix.
When's the last time you slept?
There were
Buddy, are
two.
you okay?
Are you feeling okay?
That.
Are you sure you saw what you saw?
Zen, I swear I saw them here. I don't know where they went.
Felix, we'll talk about this later.
All right, everyone, let's head back to the fun hall and we can commence with the voting.
Unbelievable.
Felix, man.
Choke or something? What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe the false prince isn't getting enough attention.
Doesn't sound that far off.
I swear.
Take your seat. That's what the voting shortly.
You want to know something?
What's up?
Excuse me?
You me. Where'd you go? Ah, I'm on the wrong side.
Or maybe I am. I forget.
No, no.
I
it's-
believe.
my
believe
mind's
this is
slipping a
correct.
little too. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
this seems
no.
right.
Yeah.
oh no.
Do you see me?
Just
Yes. Do you see
I did
me?
the same thing. I hopped down.
Uh-oh.
Ugh,
There.
on the common level, like a mere peasant. Unacceptable. Take the long way around.
All right, now that we've
Sick?
all found our seat, I hope you've all had ample time to get all the questions.
No, de momento, todavía no he terminado.
We are now going to take a vote
No me sé.
for or line.
Gracias.
For the vote to pass as it currently stands, all members must vote in favor. If any member votes against the motion, it will not pass. If the vote does not pass, we begin a deliberation period within the council chamber, and we can either restart the same vote or begin a new one. And the new one will be without those that voted against the original term. Are there any questions?
Nay,
No.
Very well.
no questions.
Let us begin. The vote will be taken orally, so please respond with yea or nay. Adius,
Yay.
Chirpy Dragon,
Nay.
Dapper Demeter,
Nay.
Invicta Felix,
Yay.
Ruby Chris,
Yay.
Zendisabu,
Yay.
Naylorius,
Yay.
Zerzuk.
Nay.
So unfortunately, it was not a unanimous vote, and the motion has failed. From here, we may discuss on either forming an alliance with those that either voted yay or not. Those that voted nay will have no say in the motion as it proceeds.
See, I don't think it is beyond alliance. Or rather, that an alliance isn't possible, but rather there need to be conditions that need to be met to make it fair, to make it just. Because some of us are clearly not in our right minds.
And what conditions would those be?
Felix isn't put in a position of power. Not one that matters, not with a threat this big.
I would have to second this notion.
So, would you be amenable to joining the alliance if we were to leave the leadership of said alliance to a vote afterwards?
Yes.
And that vote must be unanimous?
Correct.
That can be arranged.
So all those that voted nay on the matter, Chirpy Dragon, Dapper Demeter, and Zerzuk, is this all something you are willing to get behind?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would amend my motion to form this alliance just as an alliance with the leadership to be determined by a second vote.
Invicta Felix, is this something that is agreeable to you?
Yes, I agree.
All right. Well, for official matters, we must take the vote again. Adia,
Yay.
Chirpy Dragon,
Yay.
Dapper Demeter,
Yay.
Invicta Felix,
Yay.
Ruby Chris,
Yay.
Zendisabu,
Yay.
Zerzuk,
Yay.
and Naylorius.
Yay.
All right, the motion has passed. Everyone with the formation of the Allied Force, which is all of us, consisting of Avius, Chirpy Dragon, Dapper Demeter, Invicta Felix, Ruby Chris, Zendisabu, Zerzuk, Naylorius, and myself, Alex, we shall now form the alliance. However, we'll now have to select one to lead this alliance. Do we have any nominations?
I would like to
I'd
nominate
like to nominate Zen.
Jinx.
Well,
Agreed.
it's good to see we can start out agreeing on something.
Is anyone opposed to this? Does anyone second this nomination?
I second.
Yes. I second.
All right. So with no opposed and 2 nominations, we have selected a leader for this alliance. So from now on, the alliance is hereby formed, and the Hiraeth Summit is now concluded.
So, what now?
Everyone, as your leader, I advise you to go home and begin preparations with haste. I shall send out a call for us to reconvene soon. This is a trial unlike any we've ever faced before. Some useful items to collect would be wool, eggs, and snowballs. Anything that you can think of that may be of use as a throwable distraction or have a sound muffling effect. Time is not on our side here, so be ready. Now that the Skulk has an opening into the overworld, we don't have long.
Zen, how long do we have approximately?
Unfortunately, Felix, we have no time at all. The Skulk is already here. The Deep Dark is here. We must act now.
Hello? Yo, guys, that was... Alright. Guys. Oh my god. So, for starters, your boy forgot to put the outro cinematic into his stream deck. I'm gonna admit that now. I was just like, dang. But yeah, how do we feel, everyone? Feel a little paranoid, a little stressed, a little... Oh, geez, my head. Whenever I get into the Invicta Felix panic mode, I feel physically exhausted. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I feel like a little physically exhausted. But dude, what was that? Like, there were wardens there. I swear to God, there were wardens there. But then there weren't. Like, and then the voices, like, what? That was just, that was wild. That was something else. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm glad I decided to stay home. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Minako. Get ready because chapter 3 will be coming soon. As far as a potential date, I am not sure when exactly. I'm not sure when exactly, but I can tell you it'll be after I get back to Miami. So no more Spain streams, at least. At least. We don't have to worry about any more Spain streams. But it will happen. The next stream will happen after I get back home. So that'll be sometime after the 1st. I will announce a date soon, and I also got to finish the cinematics and stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the cinematics because those took me a long time to do. Special shout out to Zurzux here in the chat for being a homie and hopping in as a special guest on Hiraeth SMP. Today's stream went off amazingly, and I'm very happy with how this went. So today was one of the more intense streams, but what's coming is definitely a lot tougher to swallow. Let me put it like that. Chapter 3's script is already written. So just know, I know what's coming, and it is going to be intense. So I wish you all the best of luck. Have a great night. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid. Oh, let's raid Dimmy. Let's raid Dimmy. I want to raid Dimmy. Special thank you to Avius as well for being an amazing addition to Hiraeth SMP and his first like lore stream appearance as well. Oh wait, no, Dimmy's ending. Oh geez. Okay, cancel. I was just like, I was gonna raid Dimmy, and then I'm like, oh shoot, he's ending. Okay. Anyone else I can raid? Let's raid Guy. I think he's doing. Is there anyone doing Minecraft? That's not. Let's raid Guy. We haven't raided Guy in forever. Raid. Frog Guy. All right. Here we go. All right, stick around for the raid, get those channel points, and I will see you all on the next lore stream, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Hope you enjoy the lore. Peace.
And we're gonna switch over to the volcano here in a second. What is that down there?